Right, time for another challenge. The United Nations Mars Initiative, or Inventrix. I have to admit, the game has been doing a good job of giving me two new options every time. Right, so the UNMI is all about getting Terraform rating all the way up. Instead of regular money production, that's your goal. So you want little cards that give you Terraform rating repeatedly, so you can keep getting that money production up. Inventrix, on the other hand, is all about playing cards when you want to. And science tags. Lots and lots of science tags. From the looks of it, I think the science tags are the way to go, so. Hopefully it will give me the cards to do an actual science tag build. It'd be annoying if I grabbed all these cards for no reason. Right, and I get 3 extra cards. So what do I get? Carbonate processing, farming, and an industrial center. Farming's decent, if kind of bad, because it takes so long to play it, which makes it difficult to make it useful in the first place. Right, let's get power production set up, and then heat production. Should be an excellent start, especially since I have lichen. The sooner I get heat production up, the better. Let's play this as well. I can't really use the titanium, but the extra energy production means that by Gen 3 I should have a heat step, a temperature step. Quit that. Oh, mining area. Am I able to play that? No. Great. And then the industrial center has to be adjacent to a city tile. Which would make it tough. Should I do, if I do this combo, that means I won't have to, my greenery will be able to be placed anywhere. My first greenery. Which is convenient, if anything else. Plus both the cards are actually rather cheap. And a steel production on demand is actually pretty good. Sure, why not? I hardly ever play the industrial center, but that is a weird sound. And just to play the mining area. 1 titanium production for 8 money is good. Especially if I can play it early in the game. Plus I now have a cheap means to improve steel production if that's whatever I want. Regular theater is decent. If I can remember to play it. And not play it. Use it. Right, that's the first heat. All these cards are good. Of course I won't be able to play them, except for Lichen. Oh yeah, Inventrix means I can play the Lichen on the first temperature step. rather wait on the Trans-Neptune probe until I can reach some sort of benefit from science tags. I have not gotten to that point yet, so. Because then that means I can save for something like the Stiletto. Which I can play now thanks to all that titanium I have squirreled away. Right, I probably don't need more temperature production anytime soon. But in this game, it still won't be enough. More titanium production, please, plus make up for the money production I lost. Oxygen's absolutely going to become a sticking point, as is oceans. Corporate stronghold. Moss is going to be very easy to play. I just need to get an ocean tile out. Shouldn't be that hard, especially since I'm raising the temperature 2 steps this round. This time around. Steel production would honestly be more valuable at the moment. In order to further build up my ability to purchase those cards. There. To play the cards. Aquafire pumping, yeah, sure. I definitely like it. Especially as I continue to bolster my own steel production to absurd heights. This will become incredibly helpful. God, sorry. I will continue to bolster my steel production though. Cost points, but the money is valuable enough to justify my actions. Right. Deep well heating, useful. Bushes. Cheap card, effective. Ooh, I picked up advanced alloys. That's excellent. Considering that my build is somewhat geared towards that sort of a thing. Absolutely a valuable contribution to my abilities. I'm gonna have to get that card out soon, though, if I want to be able to take good advantage of it. As of this moment, I can get 5 oceans out of it. Simply not enough time for anything more. One plant card to insects isn't useful. I plan on playing multiples, though. Oh yeah, right. Advanced alloys. Both of those are going to be very helpful in getting the last bits of temperature needed and plant production. If I can manage to play them quickly enough, that is. That's probably an issue. No, not now. Of course now I get the mass converter, keep making it so that I have to do decisions. That's the point. Well, at least I can safely say I have the energy production for the ore processor to work effectively. Let's play the moss. And the advanced lichen. I could do the best next turn. Oh, that's perfect. I could do the GHGs next turn. Kinda want to save on titanium. And it's fine not to increase it every single turn. That's possible, if only to save on resources. Water split plant would be very useful. I think my plant production's about good. With this last set of cards that I'm putting together. I don't need to wait on farming. There's only 2 more turns of plant production I can take advantage of. That directly contributes to what is considered terraforming Mars, so that's the goal after all. I might actually manage it this run. Inventrix is always the corporation to do tricky stuff with. And I think this counts well enough. Mining expedition. Safe, easy money. Trees are also nice. I don't need the magnetic dome. Yeah. It's all coming together. I wouldn't be too surprised if I managed to make it all the way. Mineral deposit? Of course I'll play that. Unless there was something to boost. Nope, there was nothing to boost. I don't think I could play that to boost events. Played, so. I think I forgot to play you. Whoops. Processor? I do not need the energy production for anything, so. Absolutely a bit ridiculous what I'm managing to do here, but I might be able to achieve it. trees. And there's nothing else I can play this turn. I'm not spending 7 for steel production. That's not worth it at all. The only difficulty is where am I going to get my ocean tiles? Standard project cost reduction. There we go. That's all I needed. I have no need for the energy. I didn't even need to play any greeneries this turn. Of course, I'll still play them. There's little reason not to, after all. And the open city's just sitting there, waiting to be played and get me extra points. So at this point, I can feasibly say that I will manage this. It's just a question of how many points am I going to get in the end result. I can actually go for points. For once. And it's great. No. The reason why I bought this card. Save me money. Well, not technically, since I only need to do the standard project 3 times, so it would give me an equal amount of money. But, well, it's a thought that counts. Plus, if I somehow have enough money for a city tile, you can bet I'm playing it. That's the terraform rating. I don't think I can actually obtain any more, not even when I do this. Nope. Okay. I can afford research if I sell all the cards. Well, some cards. Those 3 aren't going to get me any points regardless of what happens. That gets me an extra point. Let's see what I get out of those. Because I might be able to play something with my titanium, but no. Up. Time to convert greeneries. Let's build them this way, actually. Get some extra money off the... Ooh, that'll be enough to play farming. Which might be enough to allow me to play yet more greeneries. For extra point. No, it's not enough for... Had I done this all the way around, it would have been enough. But it wasn't. Oh, well. Place it doesn't matter too much, so long as I ultimately place one here. Then I will have no longer any locations to get extra benefits from, so I might as well go along this way. Because every greenery is a point regardless. Finally! $82. Still worse in points than the Tharsis Republic gained, because I did not get many cities. But screw that, it's an actual victory. Right, I'll see you again next time. Until then, bye. Hopefully I can get more wins like that.